It was a rainy Wednesday afternoon in Funchal, Madeira, the town where Cristiano Ronaldo was born. The skies were gray, the streets slick. In a small building tucked between apartment blocks, the staff at a local children's shelter were going about their usual routines, preparing snacks, sorting clothes, managing homework time for 23 kids between the ages of 4 and 14. Then the bell rang. One of the boys peeked through the rain-streaked window and shouted, "No way, that's Ronaldo." Everyone laughed. Of course it wasn't. Ronaldo didn't visit places like this, not unannounced, not on a random weekday. But when a man in a gray hoodie and cap stepped through the gate, water dripping from his shoulders, the laughter stopped. It was him, Cristiano Ronaldo, alone. No press, no security, no notice. The staff stood frozen as he quietly approached the door. He smiled. "Hi, sorry to drop in. I heard about this place. Thought I'd come by." They scrambled to welcome him inside. Some of the younger children didn't recognize him. But the older ones? Their jaws dropped. One girl whispered, "He's really here." He walked slowly through the common areas, sat on the floor with a toddler playing with blocks, helped 2 boys finish their puzzles, even took a group selfie with 4 teens using a cracked tablet. But he never once pulled out his phone. He wasn't there to post. He was there to listen. He stayed for nearly 2 hours. He asked the staff how things were going. They told him the truth. Not enough clothes, kids sharing shoes, a leaky roof in the winter, 1 laptop for a dozen students. Ronaldo nodded quietly. Then he said, "Thank you for telling me. I'll see what I can do." He hugged each of the kids and promised, "You're not forgotten. Not by me." And then he left. No interviews, no headlines, just a rainy street behind him. The next morning, a delivery van showed up at the shelter, then another, then 4 more. Inside were 23 brand new backpacks, each with the child's name embroidered in white, tablets loaded with learning apps, boxes of clothing, all sorted by size, 100 pairs of shoes with notes that read, "For running faster than the past," a commercial-grade laptop preloaded with design software, editing tools, and games. And then the envelope, sealed, hand-delivered, no sender name, just a CR7 sticker on the corner. Inside was a handwritten note. "When I was young, I didn't have much either. But I had people who believed in me. Now it's my turn. With love, Cristiano." Also inside, a check. The staff had to double-check it 3 times. 150,000 euros. They stood in silence. Some cried. One staffer laughed through her tears. "We thought it was just a visit." It wasn't. It was a lifeline. Word began to spread when a teacher posted anonymously, "Ronaldo visited our shelter yesterday." Didn't film it, didn't promote it, just gave. Quietly, completely. The post went viral. When asked about it later in an unrelated interview, Ronaldo didn't confirm it directly. He just smiled and said, "Sometimes you leave something behind, and that's enough." The backpacks? Still used daily. The tablets? Helped 3 of the kids win school awards last semester. The check? Fixed the roof, bought a van, hired a full-time tutor. But what stuck most wasn't what he gave. It's that he showed up at all.